Hello everyone, this is Rumi and I'm gonna make this video. Well, I am making this video. It's been a while that since the last video I uploaded on YouTube. I think it's been a week, I think so. So this video is the second video of my series Twitter API version 1.1 using PHP. And in this video I'm going to show that how you can tweet on Twitter using Twitter API. And the version that I'm going to use is of course the latest one, 1.1. So here's the code that I used in the last video, and in this part, whatever we are going to do, it means that we are logged in. So after logging in, what we did, we actually get the basic information about the user, and this is how I echoed the username of the user on the screen. So let's just test this first, then we can get started. Okay, this is how we get the access token, and of course you can convert that into a link, or you can simply redirect that using JavaScript or header built-in function for PHP. So once everything is logged in, if we refresh, see the session is stored, and this is the username. For any other thing, let's try with the name. I think so. That's the property. If we refresh, we've got the name. So if you want to know that how many things, how many entities like properties that we have or arrays in this user object, you can simply use the print r function on the user object to get all the things that we have right there. Okay, so there we go. And now we're going to tweet on Twitter. So this is how we do it. We can simply store that in a variable and connection. And now, as you can see, the last time we used the get method, and now we're going to use the post method, because that is used to post something on the website. So there we go. And the path that we're going to use, previously we used this path account/verify_credentials, and now we're going to use statuses update. Okay, in the first parameter. In the second parameter, we're going to pass the array, and array is going to be like a status, and my first tweet using my app, whatever, Twitter app. Once it's done, if you run the code, it will post the tweet on the Twitter. But what if we want to get that? What are we getting in response once it's done? Let's print out the post variable. If we refresh, after this name, screen name, username, we're gonna get some information. Not some, a lot of information. std, that's the object. Okay, this is the object just like the user, and this is the information that we've got, the ID of the post, and this is the text that we posted. Simply just, we don't really need to print that, but for the sake of the for this video and for developers, we need to check that what's happening. If we go back, there is too much information about when we do that. On Facebook we don't really get anything except the post ID. This is awesome. Oh come on. We need to go to Twitter. Well, I've been making videos on Facebook, so I just clicked on that. Sorry about that. So there we go. 38 seconds ago, this is what I tweeted. My first tweet using my Twitter app. So this is pretty amazing. Let's delete that. Okay, this is how you can do that. Let's try with the link. How does it work? If I want to let's share this link, my website, something like that. Refresh this thing, and there we go. This is posted, and if we go back and try to refresh it, and there it is. It's perfect. It's working perfectly. So that's it. So if you want to learn more about how all of this works and what are the parameters that we can pass, because right now I'm just passing the most basic parameter, and which is required status to put tweet on the Twitter. So we can simply go for the statuses, and there we go. This is the path that I used, statuses / update. And for more information, you can get over to these path, and we're gonna search all the important ones, where you can just have a look at these references, okay, if you want to learn faster than us. So there we go. These are the parameters. This is the required, as you can see, status, and this is the path. And when we do this thing, okay, it means that we are going to call for this URL, okay. So in the back and in the class, it's done in the post method. So there we go. And there's too much information about this path. As you can see, you can read this whole article or documentation in reply or status to ID. If you want to reply to a status, then we need the ID. Just like that, we've got the ID of the, we'll definitely make a video on this and we'll learn it together. Possible_sensitive if you upload tweet media that might be considered sensitive content, such as nudity, violence, or medical procedures. So this is awesome. You can put it to true if that is a sensitive information that you just shared. And you can also share the latitude, trim_user. This is awesome. There's so many parameters that you can pass, okay. So that's it for this video. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comments. And before asking, you can simply click in this link. I'll share this in the video description to learn more about it. But still, if you have any question, you can ask me.